welcome to Dee's Veggie-tale, which is a vegetarian cooking channel. My name is Deidre, and if this is your first time joining me, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a piece of pie. This is a Philly cheesesteak pie, pizza pie, which is made with a plant-based meat. So stay tuned. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to oil a pizza pie pan. This is a 16-inch. I'm going to put a tablespoon of olive oil on it, and I'm just going to spread it around. By putting olive oil on this pan here, as the pizza cook and the crust cook, it really gives it a golden brown crust. Now this is a 1 pound of pizza dough. This is already a pre-made pizza dough that I got from my local grocery. And I'm just going to spread this around. Make sure that your pizza dough is at room temperature if you have to refrigerate your pizza dough. I say this probably is about maybe a 14-inch pizza, even though I'm on a 16-inch diameter pizza pan. Next thing I'm going to do is I want to aerate it. And this is what I do so that when a pizza cooks in the oven, the crust does not bubble up. And all I'm using is just a regular fork. Make sure you set your oven to 450 degrees to preheat it. All right, I'm just going to set this to the side, and I'm going to start on my vegetables. All right, I have some peppers here that I'm going to slice up to put on top of this Philly cheesesteak pizza. I wanted to use different colors here. I have orange, I have yellow, and also I have some red peppers here. These are not spicy or hot peppers. They're just sweet peppers. I have a recipe on my channel that I did months ago, probably last year, back in 2025, of a cheesesteak pizza. I use beef crumbles. Today I'm going to use plant-based steak. So let's get these chopped up. I wanted to do something different with this pizza and put a little bit more color with it instead of just using green peppers for the topping. Mine, you can use any type of vegetables. You can use asparagus if you want it on your pizza. Whatever type of vegetables that you like, you can use it for this pizza. As you can see, I'm just slicing them into strips. I have some, these are sliced portobello mushrooms also that I'm gonna saute too. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to saute these. If you like your vegetables raw, you can put them on raw, whatever your preference is. As you can see, I heated up probably about a tablespoon and a half, I say, of olive oil. So I'm getting ready to cook these sweet peppers. Probably gonna cook them for probably about 5 to 7 minutes. Then I'm gonna add the mushrooms to it. Okay, these are cooking pretty good. I'm just gonna kind of push these over to the side a little bit. And I'm gonna add the mushrooms. I'm just gonna cook these for a few minutes. Okay, just the tenderness, what I want the sweet peppers at, and the mushrooms are pretty much where I want it at. So I'm gonna place these on a plate, and I'm gonna get ready to cook my plant-based steak. Okay, I'm gonna use probably about a tablespoon more of olive oil, and I'm getting ready to cook these plant-based steak. This is kind of how they look. You can cook them from frozen. I let mine thaw out a little bit. I'm just gonna put a few of these in here and let these cook for about 5 minutes. However much you want in on your pizza. You definitely have to try this recipe. I'm telling you, it is really good. If you like Philly cheesesteak, you have to do this recipe. Okay, I'm getting ready to assemble my pizza. The plant-based steak has finished. This is a cup of Alfredo sauce. This is a store-bought Alfredo sauce. I'm just gonna put probably about 3/4 cup on this pizza. You can put more if you want it a little bit more saucy. I'm getting ready to put some shredded parmesan cheese on this. Let's say 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese on this whole pie. Probably about 1/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese right now. And this is just mozzarella. You can use mozzarella and provolone combination. All right, I'm getting ready to first I'm going to put the vegetables on it, which is the peppers and the mushrooms. Now I'm getting ready to put the steak on top of it. I'm going to put a little bit more of the parmesan cheese on it. And now I'm going to finish it off with the rest of the mozzarella cheese. Now I have some Italian herb I'm going to sprinkle on top of it. And I'm going to sit this in a 450-degree oven for 15 minutes. All right, the pizza have finished, the Philly cheesesteak pizza. The best part of cooking is tasting. So this took 15 minutes to cook in the oven, a 450-degree oven. You make this pizza, you will really enjoy this pizza. That plant-based steak has the texture of real steak. You have to try it. Thank you for joining me on today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you like, you can leave a comment. Until next time, bye-bye.